Hi. Well, we have a lot of fear at the moment, don't we? There's a lot going around the world. We have a pandemic, which can cause a thing called panic, which we don't really want because don't panic. Panic's bad. Panic's when we kind of lose our rational thought as well as everything else. So I wanted to teach you something very, very simple about fear. And these two people here, the doves in the background, decided to help me out today. So what I'd like you to do is take a moment, and you can do the usual meditation things. You can close your eyes, you can sit in a corner, or you can sit on a bench, and you can just take a few deep breaths and breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Or you could just start whenever you like. And so what I'd like you to do is take a moment and focus in on your fear. If there is a particular fear coming at you or to you about this current coronavirus problem, I'd like you to just take a moment and focus on that fear. And I'd like to teach you something about that fear. What I'd like to teach you is the root. And so if you see these great big trees around me, I want you to focus on that fear and follow it down. And as you follow the fear down, I want you to be aware of the truth that this fear comes from love. If we are afraid for ourselves or for a loved one, or even for society, for people that we don't know, which is a beautiful thing because it means we love the world, that fear comes from our love for those people. So for example, if you're scared for your mother, see how that fear comes from a deep love, and then see if you can let go of the fear and stay with the love, and allow that love to really blossom, and know that that's the truth. And the same is true when we're scared for ourselves. When we go down into that fear, we see that the real cause of the fear is that we love ourselves, that we are so attached to our life because we love ourselves and we love our life. And if we can see that truth, and we can go down and try and stay in the feeling of how much we love ourselves and we love our lives, and that is the truth. And so the reason I want to teach you this is I want to teach you how to let go of fear and go back to the root cause of that fear, and just find a way to be in peace and love. And when we can do that, hopefully we can say, well, our action for today could be not about prevention or disaster planning. It could just be about embracing and showing that love by picking the phone up and speaking to somebody, by sending some flowers, by dropping off some shopping, by just letting somebody talk about their fear. And it's okay to let someone talk about their fears without having to teach them this or having to try and make them not scared. That's okay too, because it is an act of love just to listen and just to allow somebody to express what's going on for them, and not to try and change them or to make them think or feel any differently. So I hope that helps. I think once you understand that pathway and you understand how you just go down into love, we understand where the root is, and we can stay more in the love and less in the fear, and enjoying life and enjoying who we are and what we have and the present moment. I hope that makes sense. If you've got any questions or comments, please just drop them down there in the YouTube bit, and I'll hope to answer some more, and I'll be teaching some more about love as well, that I hope will help you at this very difficult time. Huge amount of love to all of you. God bless.